my birthdays. And I said, okay, I'm going to lose 25 kilos. And I was 115 at that point. I'd gone...
What's your weight now? Which is probably a good weight. This is
76.
Oh, so this is your natural lean weight.
Yeah, it fluctuates between 76 and 78.
I think for somebody who's 6'1", that's pretty lean. That's a good lean weight, right? Yeah. And then you were 115.
Yeah.
Wow, you must have been fat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I used to say. But people were like, no, you can't say fat. And I'm like, hey man, I'm calling myself fat. Leave me alone.
Wait, if you're 75, 76 now, 115 is 40 kilos
I
more.
dropped 40.
What are you saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
That was fun. I mean, it wasn't fun to begin with, but it became a lifestyle after that.
So wait, the 40 kilos, what you're trying to say is you went from and you were young, so you must have had your lean mass that you had now. So you went from 75, 76 kilos to 115.
I went from 68.
Oh, that's me, man. I'm 5'8", I'm 68. And 68 is good weight for someone of my height.
Exactly, it's perfect.
But for you, it must have been really lean. You must have been a lean 68.
Because I've been playing basketball for so long. I started playing volleyball, continued playing cricket, and then went to basketball by the time I was 14, 15. And just stuck to it. Right?
So, as you were doing the weight, like as you were transitioning from 68 to 72 to 75 to 78, didn't a part of you say, dude, we're putting on too much weight?
No, not at all. I had no idea.
What are you? How? You know, when I put on 3 kilos, I mean...
Oh, no, that's
for my size, when I put on 3 kilos, right, I can feel the bulge.
Oh, yeah.
I can feel... Because I'm not as fit as I used to be now. I was kind of fit before. But now when I put on 2 kilos, I know, I'm like, dude, you're carrying extra. I know it, you know, because you can feel the difference, touching your toes. Everything is a little different for just 2 or 3.
It's a little slower. Everything's a little slower. Yeah.
And you just feel odd, right?
I know that now. But I think the difference is when you're 21... You don't realize.
Okay, because you have so much energy that it carries the weight.
And you're also so enamored by the culture of journalism, which perpetuates not necessarily alcoholism, but it says it's okay to drink. So you're so drawn by the culture, you're so drawn by the anecdotes of our predecessors and so on. You for example, you read someone like Hunter S. Thompson going through his life, and you're just like, okay, he drank every day. He lived well, he wrote well, maybe. And you get into this weird space as a creative, right? You get into a space where you think, maybe I need the alcohol to fuel that creativity, which is absolutely wrong. But you understand that much, much later.
Yeah.
When you're young, you fall prey to, not peer pressure. I wouldn't blame anybody for this. I think you just fall prey to the narrative that exists.
I think it's also perhaps the culture. I think drinking has been a part of... I'm from advertising, right? Drinking, I don't know about now so much, but I would say 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, right up to the middle 2000s or even late 2010, right? Drinking was just a part of the culture. It wasn't excessive. It's just advertising guys, you know, in the evening they go just sit in CD bars and talk absolute rubbish about their small little industry, getting pasted and, you know, feeling cool, especially if you're a young person who just joined the industry. And because I think guys, I think I'm probably half a generation ahead of you, and guys who are like a couple of generations ahead of us, they were alcoholics, man. They were alcoholics who used their work or their line of work as an excuse to be alcoholic chain smokers, you know, and because...
ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು